You never told me your name.
My name doesn't matter.
I want to hear you say it.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
That's such a fun name to say.
Hey guys, in today's video, you read it, you read the title. I'm sharing you my pitch for Bond 26. I am a huge James Bond fan. I grew up watching, all the Bond films with my grandfather, so it has been, part of me. And of course, as a big fan, I have a lot of amazing, unbelievable, wild ideas. So I finally got the chance to share with you guys this everything. My choice to play the new Bond is none other than Idris Elba. And it's quite clear that I'm not the only one that thinks he is perfect fit for this role. I made a concept trailer for Bond 26 with Idris Elba, and it was well received. And the second big idea that I introduced in the concept is bringing back an old Bond, yours truly, Pearce Brosnan. If you want to hear more about why I chose Idris Elba as the new Bond and why Pearce Brosnan will turning as an old Bond is a good idea, check out my other videos in the channel. And it's just me here today putting it all together with the help of clips from my trailers to form an in-depth dive to the concept. So without further ado, this is an 8 months in the making video. Grab your popcorns. Excited to finally share with you guys my pitch for Bond 26. Let's get started. The film opens in silence, cemetery, mourners dressed in black.
He was no doubt one of the greatest Bond who ever lived.
James Bond is dead.
There have been many 007 in the MI6, but there's been nothing like him. They were all great, but he is special because he is the only one that sacrificed his life for the greater good.
The world grieves the fall of its greatest spy. The 007 program feels like a chapter closed. This is different. This has never been done before. A fellow 007 agent has fallen.
Sometimes I think he's not normal.
If that's what you think.
The last man who carried this number, he was more than a spy. He was a hero in the shadows.
James.
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 He was a true hero, my hero.
He is no doubt one of the greatest agents in the history of this agency. He will never be forgotten, I promise.
I know it's hard to believe he's gone, but it's time for us to move on. Whoever is next in line to fill his shoes, I hope he honors his legacy by continuing the good 007 brings to the country. The world, in many ways, has changed. Whoever comes next will have the freedom to do the same thing.
It was the day when all the MI6 agents are all in one building, commemorating their fallen hero. In a moment meant to honor service and legacy, But just as the world begins to mourn, disaster strikes.
An attack in the MI6 has decimated the British capital.
No agents survived. The MI6 agency was attacked this morning. Unfortunately, no survivors.
As you know, we're in the middle of the biggest shake-up in the history of British intelligence.
So the world needs a new James Bond.
Please make me the new 007.
I'm sorry, we already have one.
I just want to know who you are.
The search for the new 007 has started in the MI6. They are looking for the best agent in the agency to earn the codename James Bond.
A seasoned operative, battle-hardened, unnoticed in the grand scheme of the agency, he wasn't in the building that day. You might call it fate.
You're the only one left alive. The future of the 007 program is now in your hands.
You're the last man standing. It has to be you.
We have been searching for the best agent in the agency. Everyone, please welcome MI6 new James Bond.
Oh, it's an honor to be your new 007. This is a big responsibility. I will do my best, but I'm gonna need help.
I was given specific instructions by Elaine to tailor these gadgets to you.
Idris Elba comes in with the iconic Aston Martin DB11, but with a little twist, red.
I don't know what you're playing at, but whatever it is, it has to stop.
Get in!
What are you doing? Going in alone, no plan, no backup.
I'm reckless and irresponsible.
You thought this town needed you. It's bigger than you.
Mr. Bond, I've got bad news.
Someone has accessed all the info of every 007 agent, so the MI6 had no choice but to close the 007 program. Sorry.
Are you saying we should just walk away? That's not the job I signed up for.
I was attacked last night. I believe everyone in the agency is a target, including former agents. You can't do this on your own. We need you to find any former 007 still alive to help you with this mission.
Former agent who once carried the code Bond, James Bond. Now retired and off the grid, the old Bond lives peacefully with his family.
My name is Bond, the legendary MI6 agent. Now I am
family man. And if you cross my family, well, you'd better pray.
I heard there's a new 007.
I'm looking forward to meeting number one.
You've got the number. Let's see if you've got the nerve.
Wow, a legend before my eyes. He must have been enjoying retirement. I'm sorry about what happened.
But when his past mission are leaked,
sir, you're under arrest.
What you got?
The consequences catch up.
I will find who did this, but I can't do this alone.
What if I could get you out?
You serious?
Come and do another job for us.
I told my wife I'm done with that life.
Yeah, thought you might say that.
I've seen that look before, the weight of the number on a younger man's shoulders. Didn't ask for the title, no one ever does. But he wears it like a weapon. You're not the first to carry the burden.
Then help me carry it. Being Bond isn't about the martinis. Would like some martini. Shaken, not stirred. The name, the suits and the gadgets. It's about what you do.
The new 007 doesn't ask him to come back for revenge. He asks him to come back for something far greater.
Something's coming.
Look, if you have information, I'd be happy to receive it.
You and I are the only agent alive. We need to work together. If we don't succeed, this could be the end of the 007 program.
Bond returns, not as the icon, but as the mentor.
This isn't just another mission, it's about keeping the legacy alive.
Bond isn't about surviving, it's about sacrificing for the greater good.
It's an honor to work with you, so I'm a huge fan.
I've seen what you do. I think they made the right call, choosing you.
And of course, every James Bond has one thing in common. They have a Bond girl. Here we get introduced to the Bond girl, Margot Robbie.
James.
Who were you talking to?
I was praying.
How cute. Is God sending an angel to save you?
As a matter of fact, he is.
And also, a returning character, Nomi, as the ex of our new James Bond, chooses to help in the shadows, while Margot Robbie's character, she has been taken by the main villain, which still haven't been revealed. And this just became personal. Now this gets personal because this is the lover of James Bond.
Well, you know.
Hang on. I'm coming for you.
Together, they set out to track the one responsible for the fall of the MI6. They find out who is behind it all. The man was no ordinary to the agency, not a foreign agent, but a former Bond, played by Timothy Dalton. He was once the crown jewel of MI6 until he was discarded. No ceremony, no legacy, just a file closed without honor. Now he returns to destroy the very system that left him behind. What follows is chaos. A war across continents, every confrontation testing the heart of soul of what it means to be 007. Old and new Bonds side by side, each facing their own demons and fighting for the same cause. It all leads to one explosive climax where the Bonds must take down the fallen legend and rescue the woman who helped them along the way. Gunfire, sacrifice, redemption. In the end, two Bonds survive, but the message is clear. The world may lose a man named Bond, but a spirit of 007 never dies. This is James Bond 26, a story of legacy, of redemption, of what happens when the past refuses to stay buried, and the only way forward is together.
You never told me your name.
My name doesn't matter.
I want to hear you say it.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
That's such a fun name to say.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you made it this far, you are a true James Bond fan. And yeah, please leave a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more movie pitch. And of course, if you are a Bond fan, hop on over to my other channel Macam TV and check out my Dream Trailer series collection for Bond 26. Until next time, see you guys in the flip side.